Hello, 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 and welcome to Catherine's Garden and Home, where we grow, 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 grow together. Well, it is cool out here. It's October, and it's 49 degrees here in the city of Boston on this Saturday morning. But I have to come on out and start to do some work and just look around and see how things are progressing. So come with me as we go into the front, because I want to show you what we have done. We have added some chrysanthemums in the front bed border, and it looks really, really nice. The grass is green and just got a haircut, so the garden is looking spectacular and ready for me to show you all of the blessings of this cool October morning, the first Saturday in October. So let's get busy. Right now the neighborhood is kind of quiet and people are inside, but it is just beautiful out here in the garden, and the grass just got cut, so you can see that beautiful green pathway to that side of the garden, and things are looking pretty good here. I even have some chrysanthemums that grew back from last year. They came back from last year. We had planted them in, and look how beautiful they are. So you can plant your chrysanthemums in the ground, and hopefully if you mulch them heavily, they will return. But you just have to remember not to dig them up when you're putting down your other spring bulbs and spring things. Here's another one that's a returning chrysanthemum from last year. But isn't this fantastic? I like that. So finding the right location, you can still get maybe another season of chrysanthemums. So here in the front of the home, here in the front, we've added our chrysanthemums and created this border of beauty. And I think it came out pretty nice. We have some small ones as well as the larger ones that we were able to pick up. We still have some peppers there. That's why we decided not to take them up yet. And these marigolds. I think next year that's what I'm going to do. Plant in some marigolds in the front here, so that when it is time to add the chrysanthemums, that they will just be an extra bonus. And it will work well with the chrysanthemums. I love these red ones here. Goes so well with the brick walkway. This looks really nice. And then on this side, we also have these chrysanthemums that we have added. So overall, I just want to actually show you this. Isn't this neat? That is a nasturtia, and that's self-seeded itself there. Isn't that unique? And it's still flowering. So I think what is going to happen is that we will just allow them to bloom, and we'll let them stay here. I also have a lot of bulbs in this section here. So in the spring we will have our tulips here from last year, which will come back, and maybe some of these chrysanthemums might return too. The small ones more so, I think, than the large ones. So that's our nod to fall. I do want to show you what has happened with these dahlias. They are looking so beautiful. Seems like each week they just get larger and larger. This one has opened up fully now. Let's take a look at this one. Isn't that pretty? Last week I had basically 3, but this week we have 4 that are fully open. And this one being the one making the 4th. Isn't that fresh? I do like the coleus with them. And then these continue to open. I want to show you this white one here. It's nice and big. Look at that. Absolutely pretty. Seems to be a bug. Let me blow it off. There we go. Isn't that pretty? And here's another one that's forming. So it starts off like this. It's kind of small, this one. Guess that one has been around a while, but this one is absolutely gorgeous. Let's see if I can elevate it a bit. Pretty, huh? It looks nice with that other one over there. I think these two came together in the package from Costco. Very nice. So this week the wild aster has definitely opened up here, and you can see how beautiful it is. It's white billowy shrubs in amongst the other flowers. I usually go through and deadhead. This year is not as excited about getting in there and doing all of that, but I should have. Then you'd get an even better look. But let me see if I can just scan this and not show you the parts that need to be deadheaded and cleaned up. The front of the border looks really good. I also have a beautiful rose here, curly pink. You can also see the white. See the beautiful, see how these wonderful little wild asters just fill in the space here. Add a little color, a little difference. And check this out. I think this is the first time that I allowed the rose here to develop these beautiful rose hips. So usually deadhead, do a lot of deadheading. But this year, they've been able to form rose hips. They say that you can use the rose hips for tea. I don't know if in this particular rose, but they look very healthy. These rose hips look very healthy. And this is the curly pink rose. This oak leaf hydrangea, check out the leaves. And the flowers. It really does have that deep burgundy look. It almost looks the same color as this purple perilla in its coloring. Very pretty. This week I'm going to clear out this area, and I think I'm going to put the red tulips in this area because, as you can see, the cosmos are really pretty much done. They were so pretty here. And the rose bush is still doing good here. But I think I'm going to just clean this area out and plant in my red tulips. So that I'll have red tulips here in this section. I have some tulip bulbs that are already in the ground from last year, which will look very pretty. But I think that's what I'm going to do. And add some also here. I know here in this section I have some daffodils here, but I think it will all work out really well to have the red here, the Darwin tulips. And then this section needs to be cleaned out too as well. I moved, these are my my lavender that I grew, and they turned out really, really well. So I'm gonna have to find a place for them so that they can, I can keep them for next year. I'm gonna tuck them away. And then of course I need to move my cannas because it is getting cold, and I think they're starting to feel it. I have the geraniums as well. I do need a greenhouse or someplace where I can store my things, but we will see. Well, thank you so much for joining me here at Catherine's Garden and Home, where we grow, 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 grow together. And if you like this video, then like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. How are things going for you in your garden? Have you started to clean up? And what are the temperatures like for you? It's still nice, you know, so it is hard, but the days are getting colder, and it is time to actually start to put in those daffodils and tulips in the ground. So that's what I'm going to be working on this week. So look for some videos coming here from Catherine's Garden and Home. And thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful weekend. Thank you. See you soon. Bye. Where we grow, 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 grow together. Catherine's Garden and Home. That's right. Grow, 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 grow together. Bye. For more videos, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time right here